Hello, fellow Sudokans. Welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday, the 19th of October, 2025. I hope you are feeling great and enjoying your weekend. It's Sunday morning here. Well, it's almost lunchtime. I've just had brunch, I suppose you'd call it. Quite a nice word, that. Combination portmanteau word of breakfast and lunch, of course, which Americans love to use and eat. And I'm just back from swimming, and I've guaranteed I'm pushing myself to go swimming and get back into a reasonably good, healthy lifestyle after working solidly for the last couple of months where I had no exercise. And I'm telling you this not because I think you're interested, but because I have to shame myself into doing this. I'll mention it every day, even though it's boring, because I just have to force myself into doing this. But I have been swimming today. And I was just thinking that luckily I was swimming in a local pool rather than the fancy Sheraton Mirage in Queensland, Australia. Why is that? Well, somebody found a crocodile there. They have managed to remove it, but apparently somebody put the alarm on TikTok. Rather than, I guess, I don't know if they went to tell the hotel staff first, but you know the way people always behave these days, it's just put it on social media, right, whatever it is. So I hope that they managed to warn people in the pool at least. All right, let's get on with our game of Sudoku, shall we? We've got the New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle to play. And I believe I've found no, I have not. Forget that. I thought I'd found something, but it was not true, so I won't bother speaking about that anymore. It's a bit noisy in the background because the air conditioning is running. It is a sunny day here. Seems like I'm not sure what time it's going to rain or if it's going to rain. We have had so much rain in the last couple of months, but it may be on the way out now. Maybe it's the end of the rainy season, so starting to get hot again. I can't see anything here. Oh yes, there's something. Thank goodness. Okay, we've got 9 blocking across there, 9 blocking across there, and 9 down there. That will give us a 9 in that square. 9 going to the top, up here and across there will give us 9 there. Seems like 9 is the one to follow. I'm going to have to go around bit by bit because I'm not really seeing very much here. That's the only one officially on the board. 8 blocks up here, 8 blocks across there. So 8 is in one of these 2 squares blocking back. So that will be our 8. And we'll be left with 2 and 4 in these squares here. What does it mean for 2? Anything much? Yes, it does. It means that this square can't be 2, and we've got 2 blocking these 2 squares in this row. So over here, that will be our 2. And the 2 blocking down here, indeed 2 across there, in fact, will give us 2 in that square as well. Seven blocking down here, 7 blocking down there. There's a 7. Four, as I said, in one of these 2 squares blocking down here, so that puts a 4 into that square. Eight blocking these 3 squares here, and this 8 here blocking that square means in the bottom row there's our 8. And the last numbers to go here are 1. Yes, 1 and 3. Yeah, for a second I thought I'd made a mistake there. Okay, so we got 1 and 3 there. We've got 2 and 4 up here, so we've got 1, 3, 2, 4. These numbers then can't be 1, 2, 3, or 4. 2, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. So they must be 5, 6, 9, I think. So we got 5 and 9 in the same row. So I believe that should be a 6. Three blocking this square here means that 3 must be in one of these 2 squares here, right? Oh, that doesn't help. So, and yes, you say, and so what? So nothing. Okay. Actually, what is missing down here? 3. What else do we need? 1, 5, 6. Any help on that? 3, 5, 6. No, not really. I think this is going to be a tough game, actually. Oh dear, it's going to be a tough one, I think. There's just so much lacking in this middle section here. Look, you know, I can work out what these are, but there's nothing crisscrossing here that really helps. 7 goes across there. 7s are there. Up here, we don't know too much about 7. We know 7s are there, but up here, 7s could still be in any of those squares, so that's not very helpful, is it? We've got 3s on this side. We know that 3s are there. And we know 3s are there, but again, that's not particularly great. 3s are up there. Okay, I'm going to put in the pencil marks and finish this game off because it might be a tough game and I could be sitting here forever, which we don't want. So that's the 2 and the 4 that goes there. Okay, I'll just do this stuff down here. This is 1 and 3. We are looking here for 4 and 8, I think. And this is 1 and something. 1 and 2. And this is 5 and 9. So we've got a lot of pairs there to begin with. We've got 9s there as well, actually. Alright, now, what else? We've got 2 blocking up here, 2 blocking up here, so we've got a pair of 2s like that. We've got our 3s across this way. We'll put some 3s up there. 3 blocks this square, so that's the 3s there, and also we've got 3s as candidates in those squares. What else do we know? We've got 7 across there and 7 down there, so that's a pair of 7s there. We've got 4 blocking across there and 4 down there, so that's a 4. Got 4 blocking across and up there. There's a 4. pair of 4s, I mean. We've got 8 blocking this square here, so 8 must be in one of these 2 squares over there. We've also got 8 blocking down there and across there, which gives us 8s in those squares. And I better do this a bit more methodically in a moment, I guess. What else? Right, let's do this properly. Okay, 1. What else do we know about digit 1? Not sure. 2. How are we doing on 3? Five blocking like this. Pair of 5s there. Six blocking across here, across there, so 6 has to be in one of those squares. Seven over there. 7 in one of those squares. Pair of 8s there. And 9 is done. Okay, so that's our pair work done. Basically what I already knew. Let's have a look and see what else we can do here. So 1 blocks across there. So 1 could be in any of those squares. 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6, 8, 9. So in fact that's a 7. That's got to be a 7 because everything else is accounted for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 9 is done, so that must be a 7. How about that? I missed that. So that puts 7s over there and also gives me a 7 in that square and a 4 in that square. We'll delete that candidate 7 that we don't need. 7's now yeah, as shown. Right, 4 blocking up here, down there, so that's a pair of 4s. And now because of our 8 and 4 blocking here, that means 4 has to be in one of those squares, and it means this must be a 1, so now we can remove candidate 1 from there. Looks like we've got 5 there as well, and that's going to be our 2, and a 6 is there, and we're left with 1 and 8 pair in those squares there. We're left here with 1 and 5, I think. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at this. Let's re-examine this column now. We've got 3s as candidates. The other missing digit is... can't see what it is. 5, is it? I think it is. 5 blocking down here, 5 blocking down here. Yeah, it was. There's the 5. That's a 3 there. That's a 3 there. This is not a digit 3. Last numbers to get here are 1 and 6, I think. Put those in. This has got to be a 1 or a 6. Don't know that that helps just yet. Shall we complete this top row now? 2, 3 and 4. 2 blocks across there and up there, so 2 still possible in those squares. Have I done this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, that's all complete now then. Anything we can get? Not sure. Okay, let's keep moving down here. We've got this 4, 8 here now. And how about over on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 9. The missing numbers are 6 and 8. Do we know anything about 6 or 8? 6, no. 8, no. Okay, so we'll look at this block over here instead. Where's our 1? That's still the only one. Oh no, there's 1 on the board here. So 1 Still possible there. 2 blocking up here like this. 3, 4, 5. By the way, 5 is in one of those squares now. 5 like this. 6 blocking across and down. 7, 8, 9 done. So down here then 1 can still go anywhere. 2, 3 blocks down here. 6 like this. And that's done. Looks like I'm going to have to put in the 6s and 8s in here, and they can go anywhere. Right, I guess that's everything then. I said this could be a tough game. I think it still could be. Oh, here we go. 1, 5, 6. So we got triple of 1, 5, and 6 in this column. So that 1 can't be true. That must be a 7 now, which will give us 7 in that square and 7 in that square. And we'll do a bit of housekeeping, removing our excess candidates for 7. 7 is now a completed digit. Now I said 1, 5, and 6 in 3 squares, which means I got to get rid of the 1, 5, and 6 here, which will leave me with a 2. That goes there. This is our 2. There's our 1. So this can't be a 1. And now that we've got 2 here, that's got to be a 4 up there. So we go 2 and 4 and 3 and 2. Get rid of those 2s. 2 is a finished digit now. We have a unique rectangle here. Look, we have 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 here. So I can get rid of the 1 and the 3 from there, which might make it easier to see stuff. I don't know. But let's see now. Okay, this can't be a 4. That's got to be an 8. And our 4 must go there. And this must be our 8. This can't be. We have a 3 already in this column, so there's our 1, which makes this a 5. And that 5, that must be 9. 9 over there. Get rid of that 9, shall we? 6 for this 1 there. Get rid of that 6. And look at this, we've got 4, 8, 4. Our unique rectangle this time will actually give us a digit. We'll place the 6 here. So that's enough to finish the game. 1 is there, 6 is there. So I think quite a tough game really. There was a triple in this column, but you know, spotting it I thought was quite difficult. Was for me anyway. Maybe it wasn't for you. We'll just do the either or selection to finish off now. Got a 1 there, that must be the 8. That's our 1 there, 4. 8 there, 8 there, and we finish with 4. That's our New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle over and out for Sunday, and I'll be back later today, I think, with the third game. Take care. Bye bye.